not that much has changed for Netflix in 20 sessions, has it?
No, I think what's happening here is a little bit of the number one, just the market. I mean, looking for some high beta, great performing stocks. As you mentioned, the stock is still outperforming great. So I know a lot of investors that I talked to were just simply taking some profits off the table. But aside from that, there are some fundamental issues out there. Number one is competition. I think the competitive landscape, if anything, is, as Netflix said it would, is getting more and more competitive. I think you've got
the existing players plus Apple Television
plus Apple coming in.
With original content.
Exactly. Anytime Apple weighs in on any consumer market, I think the incumbents have to be concerned, and that's clearly been a bear case for Netflix for a long time. Is the question of when will Apple get in, how will Apple get in, and to what extent will they really make a big commitment to programming?
It's hard to say, but based on what you can tell and what you hear from people, is the September 9th Apple announcement risk fully priced into Netflix stock right now?
Well, I think what we've seen over the last few days when we've talked about, some of the programming initiatives that they're going to make, that's certainly reflected in the stock. I think if Apple were to come in really big, which they haven't done, come in really big with a television offering, that would be a negative
clear willingness to spend big dollars.
That's right. They've not indicated that. And if anything, we've seen Apple continue to push back on their TV offering for really years now. So Apple knows that this is a very difficult market to get into. It's a very expensive market to get into in terms of content. And it's not just licensing movies and TV shows. Anybody can do that. It now seems to be you have to be committed to original content, really get in bed with the Hollywood studios, and really commit some capital.
Is Apple willing to risk its fat margins for some short-term pain?
Right.
We'll find out. Thanks very much. Paul Sweeney, head of research at Bloomberg Intelligence.